a cyclist and a pretty girl with a beautiful name Daria. They decide to take a sauna in the middle of the forest, where there is no one but deer. Romantic scene. Carried away by the process, the girl made strange sounds, luring the mutant family that lived there. How did it end? I hope I don't have to say. The girl lost her boyfriend. I went to look and found something completely different from what I was looking for. In the forest, even the hills have eyes. The mutants knew exactly where the girl was going and were waiting for her there. Brother and sister live far away from everyone. They understand that they cannot cope together. The brother does not seem to mind, but the sister wants to increase the population. But the problem with choosing a father, the caretaker of the mansion, died in an accident, leaving them alone. Hansel and Gretel, faced with a choice, they need to continue the legacy, but there is not enough man. Perhaps it is you. They found a bankrupt merchant. He inherited a mysterious inheritance from his fifth cousin on his father's side. The Wolf of Wall Street, an alternative version. With friends, they decide to sell everything. This is how all the series of the franchise begin. People drive and turn the wrong way. West Virginia, beautiful place, Appalachian Trail. The problem is that the guy did not go alone, but took a group of friends who were not so important. 4 horsemen of the apocalypse accompanied him. Forest survival. Vietnamese traps were removed from the film, replaced with lustful desires. In the original story, girls were abducted, which were entered by mutants. But it turned out too dark, even in the cannibal universe. Hot Springs, a former psychiatric ward from the 4th part, converted into a hotel. It's a nice place, and it doesn't bother anyone that people have been eating there for years. A small town, small problems, 1 policeman at all. The owners of the hotel are caring guys, but they still need something. A difficult choice in front of Dennis. On the one hand, corrupt friends, on the other, a whole family. He begins to suspect that he is not like everyone else. He is destined for a different fate. There's a girlfriend, old friends, and now there's a new family that he never knew. New opportunities and sensations that he has been looking for a long time. To be honest, all the characters in the film are too formulaic and cliched to be considered as separate personalities. Yes, the girl with the preview is quite interesting. She is funny and at the same time very insidious. During the looting of the mansion, she and a friend found an antique ritual hall. The girl had an idea. I don't know what and when they were doing there, but the chair is there for a reason. What good to waste, she thought. On a reality show, the mutant brothers came to watch. They have their own desires. But a romantic couple, I definitely did not expect this. It's a strange place, for a mental hospital or a military school. My sister doesn't give up so easily. She couldn't find a healthy man, but it doesn't matter. The blood flow flowed to the right organ. She decided to have some fun before her brother interrupted her. I had to get rid of the kid. A ridiculous death, the smell of herring finished him. Having dealt with friends, the main characters went to the forest to rest, to fry their second cousin. Without being shy of anyone, performing a ritual. The film is a fictional story, but with a moral: take care of yourself and appreciate your friends, do not change them for easy earnings, and do not look for true love, the scent of someone who is already nearby. And when going on a hike, tell your friends and relatives the route. It's not a horror movie, it's a fairy tale. Thrash parody of cannibal films.